Coming down the aisle, the unpredictable Cactus Jack. Look at those eyes glaring. Look at the fans. This man is a sick, demented man. He moans, he groans, but he jumps from those turnbuckles down the ring apron. Look at the fans mock him. Look at that crazy man, no teeth in the front. He's getting in the ring, and he will be facing, in this match, Don Muraco, one of the toughest competitors in the wrestling world. What a match this is going to be. Cactus Jack. Woo!
Ladies and gentlemen, his opponent this evening from Honolulu, Hawaii, weighing 278 pounds, Don Muraco.
Don Muraco.
Here he comes, The Rock.
Well, this will be interesting. This is going to be very interesting.
Let me ask you, Bruno, you've made this walk a big match. What is Don Muraco thinking right now as he comes into the ring?
He knows that he's meeting a very unusual man, and he knows that you're not going to go in that ring and try to wrestle Cactus Jack. He knows that you're in there with a maniac who's going to do anything and everything. So what you do is you prepare him physically and mentally to come in there to brawl. This is going to be a brawl. It's going to be a wrestling match. And I think Muraco's been around long enough to know that. And so I doubt it if you're going to see any beautiful wrestling maneuvers here. I could be fooled, but I'd be very surprised.
Cactus Jack is not really known as a scientific wrestler. He is very, very dangerous. And particularly, we've seen over the last several weeks, his work outside the ring. He's very dangerous outside the ring. He's dirty.
But keep in mind too, Greg, that as we know, Muraco can be a magnificent wrestler. Okay, but if anybody wants to brawl with him, he's also very, very good at that. He can brawl and he can wrestle. So, you know, he can do it all. So that's why this is going to be so interesting to see who's going to get the advantage here.
Other point, of course, the foreign object. Cactus Jack has been known to have a foreign object on him.
Well, of course, that's a different story. I don't care how good you are, tough you are, you get hit with some kind of an object, you know, a piece of steel or whatever, and that can do anybody in. And here, look at this. We're talking about what kind of a brawl, and right off the bat, they started with a headlock, then they went to overhead wrist lock, and then back to the headlock. So they're making liars out of us, Greg. They're using wrestling
all
moves.
these wrestling moves, that's right. And
how do you like that? Now there's a tackle, and now here's Cactus Jack, who's a very, very big guy, and you know, he couldn't knock him down.
Now you know why they call him The Rock, Don Muraco. Feature match on the Fury Hour, Muraco and Cactus Jack. Can look at Muraco banging at Cactus Jack, and again.
So he missed a clothesliner, and he took 2 tackles, and he went down both times. Look at this clothesline right over the top rope.
And out. You know, and strangely enough, if Muraco were to go after him, then the advantage here would go to Cactus Jack, who just seems to,
He's got a chair. Now let's see. Is he going to bring it in the ring?
He operates well outside.
He's hitting himself with it. That's brilliant. That's smart. That's it. Do it. Keep that, boy. Muraco's probably saying, keep doing it, and you're going to save me a lot of problems here.
He knocked himself down with the chair. Are you kidding me?
Now, is that a man that's dealing with a full deck or what?
There's a guy who needs a manager, you know? Needs a little direction.
My Lord, he hit himself a half a dozen times.
Oh, boy. Wow. I mean, I didn't think he had a full deck, but he went beyond the Call of Duty there.
But look at him smiling.
All right.
Oh, boy. Well, let's see what happens now. Back in the ring. And you know, Muraco thought he was going to lock horns with him, but instead he went through the motion, but then he met him with a kick right in midsection.
And a headbutt. Now Jack again going outside the ring. And he comes down with a double axe handle.
Right in the back of the neck.
Very effective spot, yes. Got back of the net, back of the neck, rather. Muraco put him down. Can he get the, no? Try to get the pin, and look at the strength of Muraco. He knocked him clear out of the ring.
He shoved him up and right out of the ring, as you say. Shows you a little bit of the power of Don Muraco. Look at this, look at Cactus Jack. What is he doing, smiling? Liked it? Maybe liked that. Maybe liked to get dumped on that hard concrete floor.
Yeah, you can see there's no
Especially if he lands on his head. He likes it better then.
May knock some sense into him. He still appears very wobbly outside. It looks like he's almost trying to lure Muraco outside the ring, and The Rock is very knowledgeable. He knows
smart.
that the best place for him is the squared circle.
Now there's an arm bar. Let's see.
Yep, works on the arm. Twisting and then yanking.
Maybe he's trying to pull out of the socket or maybe stretch it about a foot or so.
Boy, it doesn't take much either when you get that kind of power when you're pulling on the arm and the socket area of the shoulder. And now bending near the elbow.
Evidently he's feeling pain. Here's a man that everybody says feels no pain. I think Muraco is introducing him to some good serious pain. Well,
Cactus Jack, you know he's not playing with a full deck. He's not playing with a full set either, as you can see.
Yeah, but right now Muraco is trying to turn him over. The waist got him hooked up with both arms. Going to take him over to see if he can put him down for a pin. Not easy, not
really
easy,
hard.
but look at this.
It's almost, boy, you'd think it almost impossible in that angle to get both shoulders down.
Yeah, well,
that right shoulder's not down.
Well, if Muraco can only bring his upper body up higher so that he can use it to leverage on top of, he spun around and I just got him with a hammerlock.
Muraco still applying that hammerlock.
You gotta be careful you don't get hit with that elbow. Watch that elbow. There it is.
Referee Jesse Hernandez keeping a close eye on the two combatants. Muraco whipped into the turnbuckle, ducks neatly underneath the big right hand, but then takes the boot.
Ooh, see, he ducked the clothesliner, but he didn't duck the boot.
Hard to duck a boot when you're 278 coming straight at him.
Well, we said there was going to be a tough one, and it is. It's really going back and forth. So far, I would say it's been very even.
Pretty close.
Yeah, it's been very close so far. It's back and forth, back and forth.
And just like you expected, it is really a brawl.
Well, yeah, as we said from the beginning, okay, so we've seen a hold or two here, but basically, that's what it's going to be. It's going to be a tough brawl here.
Slingshots him off the top rope.
And you know, these guys are very close, body weight-wise, Greg. They're both around close to that 280 mark.
Gets him in the back of the head. Now, can he get the press? No. And again, Muraco doesn't just knock him off, Bruno. He knocks him clear out of the way.
Now, this is a reverse chin lock. Now, some might mistake this for a sleeper, but he doesn't have the proper leverage set to
completely underneath.
Absolutely, and then on the side to shut off the blood circulation from both veins on the side of your neck. Jugular vein, I guess.
Yes, the carotid arteries, perhaps. Look at those punishing blows. Oh, great move by Muraco. He ducked underneath the flying Cactus Jack. And now they're both outside the ring.
Yes, that's why Muraco avoided coming out of the ring. Now look at this, he came out. But you see that, he tried to run Cactus Jack head against the steel post, and Cactus Jack just shoved him and hit him with that shoulder.
We've talked about how effective Cactus Jack is outside the ring and on the metal pipe.
As we said earlier, maybe Muraco would have been wiser to have stayed in the ring.
Those fans are finally moving back. What's Muraco going to do here? He's got him piggyback, and he's going to pile driver. He did.
Oh my, right on the concrete floor? This I gotta see, come on. You're gonna tell me that he's gonna get up from this?
Well, Cactus Jack is getting up. And right into the pipe.
Oh, look, his head is split open.
And he is split him open, yes he has. I believe it was on the pile driver, Bruno. When he pile drived it right on that cement floor. He got up, but when he got up, the blood was just spewing out.
Yeah, he was bleeding. Yeah, there you can clearly see now the blood. He's bleeding bad. Oh, look at this. Look how bad he's bleeding. It's on the right-hand side.
Oh, God.
Right eye.
Big clothesline by Muraco. And he just continues to fire away. Referee taking a look, but not stopping it. It appeared to be just a matter of time. He got twisted up in the ropes.
He saw him. Look at this.
He's twisted in the ropes.
No, he's not going to get out of that. Oh, I knew he wasn't going to get out of that.
Cactus Jack slides out of there.
Look how bad he's bleeding. I mean, my goodness. Look at that. Look at all that blood. He's really got a terrible gash.
You know, he can't even see very well, Bruno. That blood, that's it. Yeah, he's counted out. Whoa. That is not a pretty sight there. For Don Muraco, however.
Look at all that blood. Look at all that blood of Cactus Jack. My goodness, what a gash on him. Above the eye, on the side of the head there. I mean, he's got a really deep gash.